Your Grace, the Federation army is approaching from the south. King Claude appears to be commanding them personally.
The rebellious blood of those wretched 10 elites has led one of their descendants to turn his blade against us. Perhaps it was a mistake not to have terminated their bloodlines long ago.
Your Grace?
Lady Rhea, with the Kingdom army occupied on the Western Front, we will have little in the way of support from them. I believe the wisest course of action would be to retreat to Ferdiad and attempt to hold the palace there.
No. We will face them here. Long before the Kingdom even existed, Saint Seros slew the fell King Nemesis upon this very soil. This field is a sacred place for the Church of Seros. We will have the goddess's protection here.
Indeed, but...
You have nothing to worry about, Seteth. If anything should happen, I want you to take Flayn and escape.
Lady Rhea, you cannot mean that.
Long have I protected Fodlan in the goddess Sothis' stead. It may be time for that duty to finally come to an end.
And would you accept that?
Not willingly, no. In our absence, future generations are likely to repeat the foolish actions of their ancestors. And when that happens, who will be left to stop them? This land has suffered enough as it is. I will fight with all my strength and spirit. For my mother, for the future, even for humanity. What shall come to pass? Only the goddess knows. Such are her teachings. The teachings of my mother.
Rhea.
As in the Battle of Tailtean, I will strike down any fool who dares dishonor our creator.
This is it, folks. If we slay Rhea, we'll usher in a new era for Fodlan. Give it all you got. There's no need to rush. Just keep pressing forward. Our first objective is to capture the strongholds on the front line.
Everyone, stake your lives on this battle and make the goddess proud. We will annihilate the wicked Federation army!
Please, excuse me. Is this okay?
Not a problem. I've got this. Let's try this. Let's see how this goes.
Now is our chance. They cannot stop us.
We've managed to advance this far as two groups, but I didn't foresee the bridge being down.
We'll just have to hold out until we can meet up again. I might actually put in some effort.
We've been told to return to the capital, but we're the only ones who can protect the church's people.
No problem, I got it.
Is that Mercedes? Does that mean the kingdom's commanding those troops?
Sorry!
I will do what I must until the very end.
Mercedes. So this is where you've been. I will save you.
The enemy's morale is unusually high. The Archbishop must have riled them up.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
Cyril, I will remember your heroism always.
I must not let Claude steal all the glory. I will open a path for our forces to unite.
He's certainly motivated. Can he seriously handle all that?
Take a breather. He may seem like all bark and no bite, but he always follows
Into the
through.
fray.
He can do this.
I did all that I could. I guess I wasn't up to the challenge after all.
Mercedes, it is not worth risking your life for this fight.
It was my choice to put my life on the line. But now I must fall back.
Then please, fight alongside me for now. It is the best way to keep you safe.
I have sustained Leicester from the shadows since the days of the Alliance. But now it is time to display my full strength!
Ah, the same strength you'd hope to overthrow me with.
No problem.
No
I got
one's
it.
more eager to see it than I am.
They appear to be having a difficult time.
My
I have no choice but to intervene. Fodlan needs the Archbishop. Anyone who does not understand that must be eliminated. You are formidable indeed. I defy Continuing in this state would be a challenge. I must retreat for now.
You changing places?
Their reckless violence defiles the goddess. There is no salvation for them. Guardians of the Holy Tomb, come forth! Bring down the hammer of judgment upon these sacrilegious rebels!
I'll take over.
My turn
Those
already?
soldiers were likely created with magic. The devices controlling them should be here somewhere.
They still have a chance to drive the enemy back. I must lend them my aid. Come, Wyvern Riders of St. Keyhole!
They're one of the most elite units in the Knights of Seros. Yeah, right. Be on guard.
That looks like a device over there. We've got to capture the stronghold and stop it.
All right. We captured most of the strongholds on one side.
We're moving right along. Keep capturing the enemy's strongholds.
Once you take the stronghold, you need to disable that device. I don't know how, but I'm sure you'll figure something out.
There are fewer of those soldiers now, but they're not
Changing
completely
places.
gone. Ugh, they give me the creeps.
I see they found the devices. But it matters not, for they still have no hope of victory.
The Federation army has us on the back foot. Do we have any hope of winning this? The church forces seem at a loss without their frontline commanders.
I'll give you 10 times the pain you inflicted on Lady Rhea! No way I'm letting this end here. I'm gonna help Lady Rhea!
Take a breather. Watch out! He's going for the strongholds.
Lady Rhea, I'm sorry I couldn't help.
No problem, I got it.
Our allies are struggling. I must lend them a hand. I loathe fighting, but this is my duty. Come then!
There is no need to overexert yourself, Flame. Promise me you will retreat the moment it becomes too
Relying on
taxing.
me. There is still fight in me yet. I will not be defeated here.
Now I'm starting to feel it.
Yeah! We've taken all the strongholds on the front line. I am afraid I have exhausted myself. I should withdraw.
Initiating the operation. Let's...
Sorry.
Those enemies on the front lines were strong, but we were stronger. We took them all out.
Even with the goddess's protection, our remaining forces are hardly enough to hold them off.
My turn.
All the strange soldiers are gone.
If they defeat us and the central church collapses, many people will lose their spiritual foundation.
That would be terrible. I will fight alongside you, my brother.
Infuse me with your divine strength!
I think this will go well. I'm prepared to see this through.
Now is our... They...
problem. Move out.
Here goes. Let's get a move on.
Please, excuse me. Let's go.
What? Where could magic of this magnitude be coming from? Are we witnessing the Archbishop's power?
She's not fooling around. Here we go, everyone. Don't let the enemy push us back.
That must be the judgment of the gods! We have her divine protection, so charge forth without fear!
They see that magic as the goddess's protection? Their faith has blinded them. People do horrible things when their faith becomes tainted with fear. We must stop them at once.
Our forces have reunited thanks to the strength of my efforts. Truly, I am more fit to lead than our actual king.
You do realize the actual king is standing right here. But if you want the job so badly, I'll happily let you take over later.
I have not the strength to stop them. Forgive me, Rhea.
Lady Rhea, I am sorry. I can no longer.
Rhea, we must retreat. I cannot allow Flame to perish.
May fortune smile upon you, Lady Rhea.
Do what you must. I will settle this on my own. This is our final opportunity to pass judgment on the enemy. If you can yet move, follow me! Hold it together, retreat!
What? Alice, forgive me.
I knew it. You are Citri's child. Has fate been leading us to this moment?
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm only here to fight.
Are you so desperate to take my life? Is that what you truly wish?
The world will never change so long as people cling to your existence.
Such an abominable presence. Yes, I knew that one day you would turn your blade on me.
Don't get the wrong idea. My power's got nothing to do with this. I'm standing here of my own free will.
Be defeated by a federation that was built without the goddess's blessing. I swear, on the goddess's name, you will all face judgment.
Looks like we're finally getting to the good part. You okay to keep going? Of course. And after we win this battle, you're gonna show me the new world you're creating.
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
It's time to finish this, Rhea. Are you sure you don't want to just walk away? It's not too late.
I did not go looking for this fight, but you will not see me run from it. You have spilled much blood during this war the Empire started.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war. I'm gonna end this. That's what's important now. This world cries out for change, while you keep it shackled to the past. And it's up to us to help set it free. I'm ready if you are. For all of Fodlan!
So be it. Crush you where you stand!
Well, color me surprised. Rhea's really the Immaculate One? Whatever she is, we have to end her. Now quit staring before she crushes you.
To make one final push. We're almost there.
I'm getting pretty hungry, but I can hold out. We got a feast waiting for us after we win this.
We've been through a lot, but all our efforts will be rewarded if we win, right?
Don't let me die here.
Witness my true power! No escape!
Let's make this right.
Our victory will secure my place in history as a hero of Fodlan.
We dealt with our fair share of surprises, but we're finally here. Our king is really something else.
No mercy!
This is far from the end, but it will be a significant step forward if we win.
And that's that.
Nice one!
Time to finish this. Everyone, lend me your strength.
If there is any way I can help change Leicester and Fodlan for the better, I will.
I'm still not sure if this is really the right thing, but I have to trust Claude and push forward.
Witness my true power!
I don't want to give up yet.
Gotta move. Your reign comes to an end here and now! Our work here isn't over. Not by a long shot. Got plenty of road ahead. But we've taken the first step. Together.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Federation has joined with the Empire to invade the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Claude sought not to conquer the kingdom, but to destroy the Central Church. After Archbishop Rhea's defeat, the Church has lost much of its martial prowess. Tensions continue between the Empire and Kingdom. Having now reached his goal, Claude proposes an end to the war, yet it remains uncertain if either side will accept.
What an adventure we've had. Hard to believe it all started with one little dust-up in the woods. We've seen each other through so many battles, and yet I know we've got a lot more to go. Chances are I'll stay and fight for this place, but don't hold it against me if I slip away from time to time for an adventure of my own. And while my future isn't set in stone, I know one thing for certain. Right here, right now, this is where I live and breathe.
This is it. It will take everything we have, but we must defeat the Emperor and restore peace to Fodlan.
Ignorant beasts. You will all be stamped out.
I don't see Lady Rhea anywhere. Let's scale the walls and head for the monastery.
The Alliance has yet to arrive.
They'll come. Let's capture the nearby strongholds to create a rendezvous point for when they do. We will proceed as what we... Let us crush their defenses! I'm not falter! I've awaited this moment.
Whether the Alliance shows up or not, we will fight and we will win. I can still fight! What the...
This will be the rendezvous point for the Alliance forces. We have to protect it.
I'll do my best. I'll back them up. I'll do what I can. I'm here to help.
My turn.
The beasts have arrived. It's time we went on the offensive.
They've mobilized. Good. Their location is on our way anyway.
We'll have to keep a tight watch on the Alliance rendezvous point.
It's not over. Hold the position. None of them get through.
No mercy.
This stronghold will be ours in no time.
I shall take the lead.
Don't let the stronghold fall. To your posts, everyone.
I refuse to hold back. You won't stop!
That was close! Allow me.
No, not yet.
I'm all right.
Nope, I'm all right.
Take a breather.
Despite their human guise, they are nothing more than beasts. And They fight like them too. I must retreat.
He ran. However, this path will get us past the walls. After him!
You animals don't even know what it means to live. I will not let you thwart our dream.
All Tallis knows how to do is crack the whip. Hey! Activate the Viscum!
These weapons are slightly different from the ones we've seen before. Be careful, everyone.
Looks like they're up to something. I better take this opportunity to snatch one of these strongholds.
These auxiliary forces are a threat to our rendezvous point. We must protect it.
This is their defense?
This stronghold will be ours in no time!
No escape!
Return to me, Crocker. It is time.
Yes, Tallis. I guess I can't play with you any longer.
These corpse-faced creeps freak me out.
I'll do my best. I'm a little nervous about this.
Not a problem. I've got this.
We will proceed as planned. We must strive.
Good, we disabled it. These are a lot stronger than the weapons we saw in Ferdiad.
This level seems to have some controls too. Still, we should focus on shutting off the weapons in the lower level first. Hey, watch out! That's in firing range of those weapons!
Let's do this!
We have an important mission to carry out. We can't stop here.
Awaited this moment. Good. The rendezvous point is still safe. So far, all is well.
I can still fight! Not yet!
Not a problem. Take a breather. I'll take you all on! I'm not gonna die here! This stronghold will fall! No, not yet!
That certainly wasn't easy, but we shut them all down.
I will banish you filth to a place that even sunlight has abandoned.
Move out! We're taking the Viscum back. Those beasts don't deserve them.
You like
Not a problem. I've got this.
They're back. Stop them before they regain control of those things.
No mercy!
Our will is eternal and undying.
I won't lose!
Glory be to Agartha! Talis, the rest is up to you.
Oh, did we come a little late? Form up with the Kingdom Army, everyone.
The Alliance has come. But where is Claude? Well, no matter. We'll take all the help we can get.
This is an absolutely terrible situation. All of you, protect the stronghold.
At this point, the ends justify the means. Stop them at any cost, even with fire.
The area around the monastery is on fire. And the entrance is blocked too. What do we do now?
No mercy!
Don't worry, I heard we have a plan. Just hold out a little longer.
Let's go disable that artillery. Capturing the stronghold should make things easier too.
mind letting us know what exactly this plan entails?
You're all useless. Send in the Titanus!
What is that monstrous thing? Is it friend or foe?
They had something like that in their back pocket this whole time?
All we seek is a world without ruler.
Witness my true power! No escape! Let's make this right. Witness my true power!
Maybe I should have held back.
I have to do my part too.
My turn?
My turn.
I've awaited this.
Allow me.
You'll be sorry. Give in!
Don't give up! We're slowly but surely wearing it down!
Give in! You'll be sorry. Give in!
God, save me!
Initiating the operation. Forward!
Shall we? Come with... Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
I defy you!
Thanks, friend. Initiating the
This stronghold is ours. Let's go after the other one.
Give in!
We can't miss this chance.
Nothing but a hunk of metal in the end.
How much longer must we hold out?
Bet you didn't expect anyone to make it across the mountains, Count Varley. You should always keep an eye on your back, too.
No! Stop! Don't let them open the gate!
Afraid I already did. Sorry for the delay, Dimitri.
I'm in.
I knew you would come, no matter what. Let us crush the Imperial forces together!
Please! I'm not
to die.
I can't take much more of this! Someone help!
Guess I have to pull back for now.
Is my only option really to fight? But I have no hope of winning! Your Majesty, please save me! I'm right here! How could this happen? I was wrong to follow that man.
The Alliance will cover the rear. You go on ahead.
Thank you. We'll be counting on that. All right, let's infiltrate the monastery.
I can still fight! I can't keep going. I'd only be holding you back if I tried.
This is it, Dimitri. Talus is just ahead.
Indeed. Strange how my reason for stepping foot in this monastery now is the same as it was those 3 years ago.
What do you mean?
Revenge. All the heirs and relatives of every noble in the land come to learn here. It seemed likely that at least someone was connected to my father's killer. After roaming the kingdom for fruitless lead after fruitless lead, I hoped against hope that I would at last find the answers I sought here. In the end, I could accomplish nothing alone. Yet now, I stand here once more, my enemy's identity clear for all to see.
And this time, you're gonna get your revenge. You're not alone anymore, Dimitri. You've got your friends here with you every step of the way. So let's win this. And when we do, we'll all greet the new dawn together.
Right you are. Let us go. Together. Lady Rhea, you're safe! Quick! Let's clear out these enemies!
Kingdom, so you have come.
So does this mean everyone outside already fell? What a bunch of weaklings.
You like that?
Yes. Come on out and rally around me. All of you. Thomas said you have to.
You cannot allow Charisma to be destroyed.
All units, at the ready! We'll show them what Alliance courage really means! Don't let this chance slip away! Crush them!
Don't you guys have anything better to do?
No escape!
Hurry up and kill that she-beast!
She's stronger than she was before.
Witness my true power! You aggravating little worm!
Keep pushing! We're gaining more ground!
I unleashed my true power, you'd be finished in an instant.
I won't let the likes of you stand in our way.
No, this is wrong. I can't die.
She's dead. That should do it. I am glad to see you safe, Lady Rhea.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I shall assist you in this fight now.
Up ahead is the cathedral, the heart of the monastery. Tullus and Edelgard should be there.
We're up against the toughest of enemies, but I'm not afraid. We will win and return to Verdiad together. No mercy.
Our will has endured for thousands of years. It shall not be stopped here.
Waiting for a fight, are we? That can be arranged.
My dearest wish is for a new age where we can live together in peace.
Is that a magic barrier? It's keeping all our attacks out.
Perhaps we should focus on Edelgard for now.
I chose this path, and I will see it through to the end. On my honor as a Knight of Fargus.
Useless puppet.
Has the barrier come down? Then our attack should land now. He was pulling the strings from the shadows all the while. Your Majesty, the time has finally come for our revenge.
Is that all? Revive as many times as you like. We'll keep knocking you down.
With this power, I'm gonna beat him. You've got my back. Right, Arval? I have an endless supply of soldiers. Go on, slaughter these beasts.
No mercy.
Your life ends here, Tullus.
Your head will make a fine offering for the dead. Not yet!
It's time to leave the past in the past. That's what we're fighting for.
Just wait.
I'll be watching you. I will avenge you here and move on with my life.
I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Shall we? Let's
lose. Vengeance is unstoppable. We will annihilate all beasts and return to the surface.
No mercy.
Such a wicked drive possesses them. I must cleanse them by my own hand.
You have no choice but to kill you with my own hand.
You must be at the end of this. Let us finish this and right the wrongs of the past.
No matter what comes at us, I'll be the one at the boar's back.
As long as His Majesty and I fight together, we cannot lose.
Do you see this, Lambert? I'm finally here. So this fragile flesh has run its course. No matter. Dimitri! Go!
Uncle, no.
You cursed beasts will never defeat us! You're wrong. step, you fool! This ends here!
Guess it's over.
Yes.
Dee?
Let's go. It seems the dawn is nearly upon us.
About time, too. So, friend, shall we?
Right. There's much to be done.
It is now 1183, Great Tree Moon. The Holy Kingdom of Fargus, beside the Leicester Alliance and the Church of Saros, emerged victorious against the forces of Adrestia. With the loss of Regent Ire and many of its leading strategists, the Empire has been forced back on all fronts, radically transforming the power structure throughout Fodlan. In pursuit of their ideals, the young leaders press ever southward to crush the Empire for good. None know what tomorrow this war may bring, nor what future awaits Fodlan.
It wasn't long ago that people knew me only as the Ashen Demon and looked at me with dread. But thanks to you, I now find myself surrounded by friends with whom I share a common cause. Was I right to go down this path? I can't say. But I see a glimmer of hope at the end of it, and that's more than enough reason to forge on.
We get all of them? Ugh, that's the trouble with poachers. You never quite know where they are.
Well, we've hit every likely hideout, so I'm guessing we cleared them all out.
I'm glad you were here, Leone. You really know the lay of the land.
Well, Sawen is my home. But you've been here before too, Captain.
Sure, but that was a long time ago, and I don't remember it all that well.
Ill news, Captain. Another group of poachers has taken hostages from a neighboring village.
These people are a disgrace to poaching.
Saying so makes it sound like you believe there was some honor in the activity to begin with.
These hostage takers must be friends of the poachers who were just here. According to the people of the village, they were involved in kidnapping as well as poaching. They made it sound like more than a few people have been taken from the surrounding villages recently.
Sawen too?
Yes, they said there was one. Oh, it makes me so mad.
These folks sound like bad news. We'd better do something before these new victims are dragged off and never heard from again.
House Gloucester's orders were to deal with the poaching issue in Sawen. We did that. Our work is done.
How can you be so cold? If you see someone in trouble, you help them. That's just basic decency.
I don't see anyone here. Do you?
You know what I mean.
Easy, Leone. The kid was just stating a fact. I'm sure no harm was intended.
How could you possibly raise such a cold and unfeeling person, Captain?
I wasn't always the best dad, I admit.
Perhaps we should shelve this conversation for now and determine our next move?
Plenty of villagers helped me out the last time I was in this neck of the woods, so it's only right I pay it back. Plus, I'm not just gonna sit by while poachers run wild in my apprentice's home turf.
Captain!
But we can't linger long. We track down the bad guys, free the hostages, and go home. Got it?
I knew you'd do the right thing.
You don't have any connections here, so it's your call if you want to pitch in or not. Nobody will think worse of you if you decide to duck out on this little goose chase.
Yeah, I think I'll head back. Maybe get a hot meal and a nice bath. After I help, I mean. I'd love to join you. I'm sure you'd manage without me, but many hands make light work and all that.
Then let's roll. Leone, you're in charge.
Leave it to me, Captain.
Now, enough deliberation. The time has come for plain old liberation.
Sure. Right behind you.
hostages must be further in. Maybe we can draw the bad guys away from them first.
A fine plan, Captain. Once we've done so, we can easily rescue the hostages.
Here we go then. Let's make some noise and get their attention. How many decades has it been since I was here last? Where does the time go?
I know what you mean, Captain. Though not literally, of course, as I don't believe I was with you at the time.
I'm on it. Let's see how it goes.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Got it. Time to make a name for myself.
Take a breather.
All right, take it down.
We were dealing with poachers the last time we were here too. Remember?
Can't say I do.
Move at my own pace.
This stronghold will fall. My turn?
Wait, now I remember. None of you were with me the last time I came here.
That makes sense. She would have been too young. I was with the Knights of Ceres.
Out of the way!
Someone need the...
It's my turn.
We're being raided! Just stand there with your mouth hanging open! Attack!
Well, you've drawn them out. Now's our chance to rescue the hostages.
Okay, let's take care of any enemies who held back and rescue those hostages.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Initiating the operation. Let's go, everyone.
Guess we should mop up the restaurant, huh?
Please, Captain.
I'm in.
When I first met the captain, I was a weak little village girl. And now I'm a mercenary. I really have come a long way.
You? Weak? That's hard to imagine.
Captain Gerald taught me how to determine the flow of battle by capturing key points on the battlefield. He's the best.
This stronghold will fall!
Prepare to lay siege. My turn.
I didn't realize Gerald was into strategy. Always struck me as more of a hit them until they stop moving sort of guy.
Oh, he's strategic when he needs to be. Underhanded, even. He does whatever it takes to win.
Hey, you're Leone from Sawin, right? Wow, you've really grown up. Thanks for the help.
I'm surprised you recognize me. Though maybe I don't look all that different.
Looks like everyone from the village is okay. Just have to get them to a safe place now.
No way we're just gonna let you walk out of here! Get out!
I almost admire how persistent they are.
The hostages are in danger! Looking good.
Don't get cocky.
Not a problem. I've got this.
mercenary. Seems like only yesterday you were just a little kid.
I know it seems like yesterday to you, but I've done a lot of living since then.
Not yet, beloved.
Hey, it's my turn. Was it too much work taking me on as an apprentice?
Nah, I mean, I gotta do something to fill the time, right?
You work for me.
Moving my turn.
You're done!
Let's do this! I think of you and Leone as my siblings. All of us were raised by Gerald, after all.
Which would make you... what, Alois? Our older brother?
You know, you were a pretty good apprentice. No matter how much I rambled on about this or that, you still hung on my every word.
Well, I didn't know how to write, so the only way to remember your lessons was to concentrate as hard as I could.
I think we're about done here.
Just one more. We did it! We saved all the hostages!
Come to kill some poachers in the name of justice, huh? Well, you meddlers should have minded your own business!
That must be the leader. Let's make him pay. Get them where they're weak and be done with it. Wasted energy benefits no one.
Another of my lessons, and a founding principle of the Gerald School of Warfare. That reminds me, how's your old man?
As poor as ever, but he's healthy and happy. I remember how the two of you used to drink until the sun came up.
The Saw and Elder must have had a real headache on his hands dealing with all these poachers.
No mercy. But the Elder has a good relationship with Count Gloucester, so he responded right away. You did it, Captain!
We did it, Leone. Okay, now we're really done. Let's beat it.
Yes, sir!
I told jokes to the hostages as I delivered them safely back to their villages. You could say I had a captive audience.
We've restored peace to this whole area, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Mercs like us are only supposed to work for pay, but a freebie every now and then won't kill me.
Yeah, I would have regretted it if I'd gone home.
Thank you for doing the right thing.
I just followed orders, that's all.
Well, I'm thanking you anyway. Now the villagers can live in peace. I was supposed to stay here and be a hunter with my father, you know? But once I met the captain, I knew I had to try and make it as a mercenary. My father and the rest of the village always supported me, before the academy and after. It's been a long, strange path, but I finally became a mercenary and was able to help my hometown in the process. I don't think I've ever been happier. It feels like I've repaid some debts, although not my actual debt from school. Still working on that one.
I'm glad we helped you give back, instead of helping to give you back.
Alois, You mind reporting back and letting Count Gloucester know what happened? Oh, and don't forget to grab the reward money.
Understood. I will away at once.
Leone, why don't you run along to Sawen and let everyone know things are good now? Tell them I'll stop by later.
I will, Captain. Thank you, again.
You two should head back to base. I've got to pay my respects to the village elder and Leone's old man. Probably won't make it back until tomorrow.
You expect them to throw you a feast, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Hey, yeah, that's why you sent Leone ahead, so the villagers could prepare for your arrival. I mean, you got rid of the poachers, and now Leone's telling them you're on the way? You're practically begging them to serve you up a fancy meal.
It's not like that. Although, if I get there and they just happen to have a feast ready, it'd be rude to refuse.
And poor Alois doesn't even get to join in on the fun. Shame.
Hey, that guy hasn't had a drink in years. He's not missing anything. Now then, this is an evening for grown-ups, so you kids get on home. If anything comes up while I'm gone, you can handle it yourselves. Well, time for me to set off. Ah, there's nothing like that first drink after playing the hero.
I'm impressed with your old man. That's a savvy move right there. I'll have to follow his lead someday.
You would emulate him?
Probably not, now that you're asking. Well, guess us kids should shut up and head home. Maybe hold hands so we don't get lost.
Must we hold hands?
Only joking. I swear, the only thing duller than your blade is your sense of humor.
Thankfully, we're not too late. Count Varley is still holding strong. If the reports can be trusted, Rhea is here, and so is a mage that fits the description of Arundel, which is to say, Tallis. That puts our two biggest adversaries in one place. We should deal with them here and now. I suppose this is a fateful battle for you as well.
Yeah. I know my power came from those slithering jerks, and I know they tried to manipulate me. But I still have so many questions about, well, everything else. And this might be my last chance to get some answers.
I hope you do, or else Hubert might spend the rest of his life distrusting you. After what happened in Aelel, he suggested disposing of you again.
Not my favorite plan, to be honest. Looks like I'm gonna have to use this fight to clear my name.
Indeed. I look forward to it. But just so you know, you've already proven that a dozen times over.
Then I'm still a few dozen short. I gotta show you what the mercenary spirit's all about.
This is my first time hearing of such spirit, but I'm eager to see it in action. Enough idle chatter, though. Everyone is in place. It's time to commence the final battle.
We're gonna win. For you, for me, for all of us. And for a new Fodlan. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever.
seems Rhea and Talus have both breached the monastery. And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it their tomb.
Barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
Where are the reinforcements? No, I don't want to die. It's not over.
My turn.
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
I'm in. There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
They employ magic to attack Count Varley from below. That cannot be good.
Follow me, soldiers of the Empire. It seems Rhea and Talus have both breached the monastery. Here I go. No mistakes. And for the sake of Fodlan's future, we will make it their tomb.
The barriers conjured by the enemy will hinder the movement of our troops.
Then we've no choice but to proceed in two groups. Take care that neither one is wiped out.
It's not over. Where are the reinforcements? No, I don't want to die. Out of the way!
We should rescue Count Varley if at all possible. It will not be easy to find another man to wear the mitre.
There's a structural weakness in that wall. A heavily armored unit might be able to break through and expedite the rescue.
It's not over.
The Southern Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
I am the Bishop of the Southern Church, and you are obligated to protect me. Now do so and be quick about it.
Attack Count Varley from below. That cannot be good.
A new path has been cleared. Let's take it.
Broken through the walls? No! Send reinforcements at once!
You honor your humble servant with this daring rescue, Your Majesty. What grand display of sympathy for my plight.
I suspect you abandoned the monastery just so you might cower here. But I will have your full explanation once time allows.
I'm alive. I mean, of course I am. My death would be a crippling blow to the Empire.
The man is incorrigible. Someone keep an eye on him. We're not out of the woods yet.
Got it.
Right then. Let us go to...
The enemy's wretched mage there has conjured barriers that are hampering my escape. I mean, my ability to fight.
He must be a sorcerer of some repute. Let us smite him and his magic here and now. We shore up our defenses, we can reduce the chances of losing our strongholds.
I'm in.
If only for a short while. Ah, Count Varley. How lovely to see you in one piece. Although I did expect to find you inside the monastery rather than out.
No, you have it all wrong. I didn't flee. Why, I would never abandon my station.
Shore up the defenses. We must hold. I'll take over.
Move at my own pace.
Barrier dogs! Stop interfering and learn your place!
An ambush, is it? I should have known things would not be as simple as they seem.
Take a breather.
My turn.
Ah, there is the perfect place to unleash my secret weapon. Let fly the arrows!
Where are those coming from?
Goodness me. Who knew the Count still had some fight left in him?
I may be a bishop, but I still know when to stay the hand of mercy.
Falter. I hope that keeps Count Varley safe.
Witness my
You
true
are all
power!
descendants of the most inconsequential of beasts, and your death will fuel our grand ambition.
No escape!
Much stronger than I thought. I am above such games.
Where did he go? We need to dispel those barriers at once.
If he retreated to the upper floors, I do not see how we can reach him. But there must be some way around the barriers.
We've received multiple reports of enemy troops appearing out of thin air. Perhaps they have some sort of warping device.
That certainly sounds likely. We should check every hiding place we can think of. I have seen such warping devices beneath the monastery. They are controlled by a separate mechanism located elsewhere.
Then we need to find that too? Ugh.
Not a problem. I've got...
We're already in 2 groups. Let's continue the search.
Use the catapults to crush the rebels below!
They're attacking from above. We have to stop those catapults.
We found the device, but it doesn't seem to operate by itself.
These infernal black walls are preventing me from reaching Lady Rhea. And now the Imperial reinforcements are closing in. Well, I'll just have to go intercept them myself. I don't have any interest in exchanging words with you. You attacked us, and that's all I need to know.
You're done!
me! Lady Rhea, it was my greatest pride to be your sword.
That must be the control device. Try to activate it.
Does this mean we can work now?
Hold it together. Let's use the device to go after that dark mage.
Good. The device works. Witness my true power!
Bison is in danger. Help him!
They're really pulling out all the stops here. We'd better intervene before we take any more casualties. No escape!
I will dispose of you vermin myself.
Still here.
I will not be held up by such foul vermin. This is where I expire. I pray you might finish what must be done.
Yeah, right.
The dark barriers have vanished. Now we can rejoin our forces.
That dark magic has dissipated. Now I can finally escape. I mean, strategically retreat.
I'll fight until my dying breath to protect Lady Rhea.
So, the wounds you carried. Please be safe.
Mocas, the goddess, is my witness. This is as far as you go.
Annihilate them and reclaim all that is ours.
No way!
Don't stop now! Not when the...
I hope that was enough to save her.
future we seek is within our grasp. The way to the monastery is clear. This is the moment we've been fighting for. Rhea and Talus will be waiting just ahead. It's a boon that the Empire's two greatest enemies are both within striking distance, yet we mustn't forget they are capable of anything. This situation could very quickly become dire.
No kidding. We're talking about the heads of the Church and those who slither in the dark.
I hope you are all mentally prepared. Because once this begins, we cannot afford to waste even a second. Lady Edelgard, we await your command.
Through some strange twist of fate, we find ourselves capturing Garreg Mach for the second time. Our first victory signaled the start of the war, and today's victory will be a giant step toward ending it. Today, together, we usher in a new era. And at the end of this path lies our future. The time is now. All Imperial forces, advance!
It's nearly ours! You ignorant fools dare stand against me?
Your reckoning has come, Thomas. Now you will pay for all that you did to my father and the Empire.
I feel no mercy. I no longer care. For the sake of my people, you must die.
Well, you should care, because I'm the one who's gonna kill you.
Foolish Harry. This land it's drenched in the blood of beasts.
Fool I may be, but I have plenty of company. My allies and I stand ready to trample you into the dust.
I do not usually mix business with pleasure. This is an exquisite opportunity to set duty and vengeance both.
It is my vengeance you have suffered. And know how you have earned it. This land will be ours. Laughable. This flesh will never perish by your hand. Not yet. Laughable. Impossible.
We dispelled the darkness. Now all that remains is Rhea. How fitting that I should settle things with Rhea here in the cathedral.
No matter how many years pass, you people will always be little more than fools. Return the land you stole from us! You look so much like... Were it true, why would you fight me? You act as if we've met. I must not fall here. You have left me with no other choice. Watch over me, Mother. So be it. I will crush you where you stand!
Rhea, shapeshift too? I can't form.
And you are the Immaculate One. So be it. Today we destroy you and secure our future.
Let's make this right.
No mercy.
Stay vigilant. There would be no greater fault than to die here after all our struggles.
Just you wait, Father. I'm going to distinguish myself and return home a hero.
I am Petra McNeil, Queen of Bridget. I honor my pact by fighting with the Empire.
I will deliver victory to Lady Aelfard, even at the cost of my life.
Hold it together. We will prevail today, even if it costs me the life that Her Majesty so graciously saved.
Okay, this fight is the one that ends this wretched war for good.
Well, I suppose I can allow myself one day of truly giving my all.
No escape! No mercy! There!
We will never yield to you, no matter how large or powerful you might be.
I was just going to keep attacking, but you can pretend I'm not here.
Onward! To victory and glory!
Can't fall here.
I'm not finished.
There's no point in continuing here.
Here it comes! You're done! Out of the way!
I must prevail. Grant me power!
She's no longer able to maintain that hold. If we act quickly, we can restrain her.
Son, we must reclaim what was stolen from us!
I will destroy you by my own hand!
Here it comes! Take this! You're done! Not
We will
yet.
surpass you both and move forward.
Out of the way! You're done! I don't know what the future holds, but we're not gonna stop until we claim it.
Together, everyone! Let's finish this!
The struggle is nothing compared to what we faced in the Red Canyon.
Out of the way! It's not over.
Some helmets!
Here it comes! You're done!
This is not over. I must carry on for the sake of my mother's fallen comrades.
Abominable creatures! I will give you the burial you deserve!
Look out!
I will not allow you to sully this sacred place!
Then die along with it!
It's gonna fall!
This way! There's no way they could have survived that.
Well then, just one thing left.
Must we do this now? But I suppose you earned it. Just this once. At last, Fodlan has been freed from that which bound it. Today marks a momentous new chapter in its history, and we shall be its authors.
It is now 1183, Blue Sea Moon. The Empire has freed Garreg Mach and put the Knights of Seros and those who slither in the dark to rout. Amidst the fighting, Archbishop Rhea and Tallus both go missing. With no one to lead, the Central Church's influence wanes, and those who slither in the dark vanish. As the Empire and the Leicester Alliance reaffirm their friendly relations, Edelgard prepares for her final battle with the Kingdom, determined to see her vision made real.
It wasn't long ago that people knew me only as the Ashen Demon and looked at me with dread. But thanks to you, I now find myself surrounded by friends with whom I share a common cause. Was I right to go down this path? I can't say. But I see a glimmer of hope at the end of it, and that's more than enough reason to forge on.